most people mess up their deadlift. Avoid these mistakes when it comes to your deadlift to build strength, mass, and look great naked without living in the gym. Before you go any further, it's 100% crucial that you watch the rest of this video and hit subscribe now. Using a mixed grip. Listen, unless you're competing in powerlifting, there is no need to use a mixed grip. The mixed grip has an unnecessarily high risk for a biceps tear. And I know you love bicep curls, so we can't be messing with that. In addition, when most people do a mixed grip, what happens, they actually have a slight rotation on their pull. And when we do that, we're putting excessive stress directly on our spinal stabilizers like our quadratus lumborum. What can happen here? That's when we're having issues when it comes to flexion, rotation injuries that can often happen with a deadlift, and those can sideline you for months. So what are your better options when it comes to grip, especially if you are lifting heavy? Number one, get strong as hell with a double overhand grip. Take that as far as you can. Number two, use a hook grip where you put your thumb underneath and wrap around the bar. This is painful, but you will get used to it. Number three, you can use straps. One reason straps can work incredibly well, one, they decrease the neuromuscular load that's required for that hard grip strength, which allows you to actually train a little bit harder and with a little bit higher volume. And when your grip strength is not a limiting factor, you're gonna be able to focus on these additional cues like maintaining optimal trunk and spinal position, which is gonna be exponentially more important. If you wanna lose fat and build muscle, the number one thing you need to do, join our Look Great Naked protocol. Head to the link below, book your transformation call, and hit subscribe. So yes, is it hardcore to not use straps or any of this stuff? Of course it is. But if you're looking to build strength and looking to build muscle and you're not competing in powerlifting, then get as strong as you can without the risk of using a mixed grip on your deadlift. Now, deadlifts are a great exercise for sure. I prefer to do them with lower reps simply because of the demands that are on your body. And if your form breaks down with a deadlift, specifically on the bottom of a deadlift, that's when many people get hurt. So use the conventional deadlift or sumo deadlift for strength. However, if you want to venture into higher reps, then a Romanian deadlift can be a better option simply because you're still maintaining optimal spinal position, but you're putting more tension directly on your hamstrings and your posterior chain. Did you find this helpful? If so, pound that like button and hit subscribe. Now, if you want a free copy of our Chiseled Muscle Cheat Sheet, the no BS way to help you lose body fat and build lean muscle in 90 days, make sure that you go to the description below and download your free copy. Any questions? Drop them in the comments, and can't wait to see you with the next video.
Hey, this is Eric Bach, your host of the brand new Look Great Naked podcast. Now, I know, there are a million fitness podcasts out there already, so why would you listen to this one? It's a great question. Fitness is a force multiplier. Looking great naked will improve every other area of your life, your personal life, your professional life, and your physical abilities. But we're not going to keep this as bland as white rice, another generic fitness podcast with regurgitated studies that bore you to tears. Instead, it's going to be fun, yet practical, straight to the point, yet sustainable. Plus, every week, I'll be sharing episodes specifically designed to help you look great naked without boring you to death. How to turn back the clock for all-day energy and optimize your physical and mental performance without living in the gym. How to lose weight and keep it off without dieting forever. Most importantly, how to improve every other area of your life through fitness. Because fitness, it's a force multiplier, and improving it impacts everything else from how you show up at work to the example that you lead at home. I'm also going to bring on some brilliant minds from my personal network to help you get the most from this podcast and give you the insider knowledge that's hard to find on the internet. So your only job right now is to hit subscribe or follow from wherever you're listening to, so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content or episodes that we have in the works. Until episode number 1, my friend, this is Eric Bach signing off from the new Look Great Naked podcast.